Got a volcanic island. Gotta take chase. Wait, was there a Sol Ring in the pack? Nah. Big miscalculation. Oh, the green Sol Ring. Okay. All right, how do you... Wait, how are we not in the same draft when he has 2 picks and I have 2 picks? Anyways. So weird. Let's see. Nation. Okay. Give me a second. I'll do it after the draft before we start playing. Yes, Sir Mage. Under. X. See? Isn't Snapcaster just better? I don't know enough about the cube to know how likely you are to be treachery. I have no idea. I kind of want to take Time Warp. It's good with Planeswalkers. And I already have treachery, but control magic is good. I mean, almost everyone has creatures, and there's not that much that screws you over. I want to take Time Warp though. Sounds more fun. Brazen Boar is pretty great. Gotta be Brazen, right? Brazen has looked pretty strong. Could take Scrubland. Take Elspeth, could take Liliana. 4-mana Planeswalker was my Time Warp and stuff. Pretty good. Double white though. This doesn't look like a deck that's going to end up being Esper though. Take Elspeth. Still unfortunate creatures already. Get it early in the draft, but I have card advantage. I think I like Stone Forge Mystic here. I mean, by all means, I'm not a cube expert at all, but... Chalice is nice. Wow, Call was so good for me too. I mean, this is kind of deck though. If you don't have mana, like mana sinks and stuff, or mana, that was so good for me. I'll take Foundry. I'll take Blade Splicer. I don't trust people who say easy or 100% in these spots. It's pretty amazing. Well, that's just the same thing that I just had. I might take Bodyguard, why not? Ooh. I have the Sacred Foundry. I'll take the wall though. Some good cards in there. I think the fairy's a bit too good though. Too good. Brainstorm. For some negation. Taking a book, page out of Kenji's book. Wow. And I might not play the Mystic thingies though. I mean, 3 mana to fairy's got it right. But blue-white fetch land is like a blue-white fetch land right now because I have a Foundry and it gets like white and red. Yeah. I think 3 mana to fairy is just too good. Too good of a magic card. It could table though. Could table. I might take off-color Signet. Off-color-ish Signet. This card's kind of trash, right? Or Mystic thingy, but we have some. Oof. Yikes. That was Scrubland, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of sad. I think I'm getting way too many playables too. Well, I guess now it's Yorion. Hard to get too many playables. Condemn, Ice. Just the Ice part is, I don't know, like 30. It just hardcast the Comrade, I guess. I have Wolf, Stoneforge. I'm gonna play Revelark. Oh, I have Sacred Foundry too. I might get more dual lands. Yeah, okay, I'll take Fire Ice. That makes sense. Ooh, Dig. Wow. I don't hate Chrome Mox in this deck. I actually don't hate Chrome Mox in this deck. But Pav's just premium removal. You don't really care about giving them the land, I think. Is Sword in the cube? Kenji, so only get Pav to exile. Do I have enough card advantage for Chrome Mox? Kind of, maybe. I'll take Path. Ooh, Tundra. Oh yeah, that was back. Oh, land tax. This is where I decide if I want to be a Stoneforge deck, I guess. I don't think I want to be a Stoneforge deck. Jete? Nah, that ain't me. That ain't me, chat. I do have Snap too, as Brainstorm and Path. Kind of forgot about that. God, could be good if I get fetch lands like in a control mirror match. Maybe sideboard cards. My deck's good. I just need a little power, maybe. My deck's really good, I think. I can splash Lingering Souls. Especially if I get like a JVP or something to discard it. Yeah, land tax is nice. It's good with Brainstorm too. Yeah, I'll take Ancestral. I'll take any Mox, honestly. This is a pretty good deck for color. I'll like on color Mox. Mox Pearl's been nice to me. Easy clap, easy clap, easy clap. Dab, dab. Who hooked me up? Jin Stukov. Here comes trophy number 2. library. Yeah. Spec's pretty good though. Preordained. Remia's like probably bonkers in my deck too, but just kidding. That pick I don't know actually. Could be that, could be that, could be that. I'm not too sure how to rate these cards. Thank you. Take sideboard Vindicate. All right. Crisis. I have two sources. Batterskull? Why do you use alt caps to type Batterskull? Batterskull's not even a good card. I might still take it because the rest of the pack sucks, but definitely did not warrant an alt caps. What about Inspector? Does that make sense? All right, I'll take Batterskull. But now the guy who did alt caps is going to feel justified. Reinforcing bad behavior. It's not like I have a choice. I could take Spirebluff Canal for my 1-5. Wow. I mean, Elspeth's just too good, right? If it can carry Kenji, surely it's the pick. Oh no, I took turn of... I don't know. I wish I had like a little more fixing. I wish I had like the on-color signet would have been nice. Deck's pretty strong though. I wish I had another counter spell. I might lose to like Big Eldrazi or whatever. Of cards still. What does this deck want? 16 lands, box, free thingies, 2 more cuts. How good is Ancestral Vision? Does anyone... What about Banishing Lights? I could not play this deck actually. I could just have it on the draw. Rocks. Elspeth 4 cuttable. Yeah, Elspeth 4 could be a cut. I think Planeswalkers are pretty... It's definitely the worst of my Planeswalkers, pretty sure. Too bad I missed on some more permission. You mean to take Library of Alexandria? Yeah, I mean, I could have had 1 Rayman, I agree. Or I just didn't get them is what you meant, either way. 8 cutting land tax and Ancestral Vision. Yeah, I honestly don't know. Like this. I'm assuming Path to Exile is good enough. Yeah, I'd cut a no ring. What's the controls and this one to target? So I should probably play that one because I can target my own. Yeah, I'll cut Elspeth 4. I agree it's a bit slow and underwhelming. Sufferers, it's not great. Card seems kind of weak. I mean, land tax on the play mana, and they have to decide if they want to play more mana or not. Mana stones. What about... Alright. Fairest of hand. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Tell me who's the fairest. Old Cedo. Best for my Splinter Twin. That's good. I think I want to use Path, maybe. You wanted me to absent on my turn? Yeah, maybe. And just on absent mana for Path without a counterspell. Wow. Actually, yeah, well. I agree that making them draw that card again was amazing, and giving them a land early in the game is bad. I feel like that's my first big mistake of the day. I don't know. Thought about it for a while too. Oh well. Hopefully their hand's just a bunch of awkward threats. Who wins? I don't think anyone really cares who wins. I don't know. I've been trash talking, but just trying to have fun and raise money. I do care a bit, we're competitive. I say that now, I'm going to be up till 7 a.m. if it's close. Why do I play against the slowest opponents every round now? I'm really starting to believe I'm having assassins send my way. Clock assassins. The Numat clock assassins coming my way. Am I allowed to double queue? You are, I guess. An awful for your sandy elf. Oh no, I just got into the Chew-Tang clan has been cancelled. Sacrificing himself for the cause. Go for it. That makes sense of why they were tanking if they have like kind of a storm. Okay, scary. My Wrath of God is on top, I think. Kept it on top in case they had another annoying creature. Hopefully it's just empty the warrens. That would be gas. Doesn't look like they can do too much with Spats and Flames. Yawgmoth's Will? Do too much with Yawgmoth's Will either? By the way, chats, looks like CFB has a crates. Ooh, I should just bounce. Does that make sense? Step. I'll bounce it. CFB has crates right now. You can buy them, and every time you spend 50 bucks, you get one entry into a PS5 drawing. And I think spend a bit of money at CFB, you get a. Also, just in general, CFB has a lot of the other. Right, lose badly. I don't know, some Storms deck can be kind of bad and awkward, I guess. It looks like they have kind of a bad Storm deck because they're like 4 colors and they have Thief of Sanity, which I don't think you want in a Storm deck. But we'll see. Yeah, I mean, I might bring in every cheap card. We'll see, yeah, for sure. F Time Walk. Boral. Prob does go to Fairy Minus here. I guess the correct line was just unexpectedly absent on my turn. That's probably what I should have done had I known. That would have been a good play. I really butchered it. Old Carmel. I know I should play it out, just I want to keep in the sweeper. I'll probably keep in Wrath of God even if I don't see empty the Warrens, but I don't know, maybe I should have scooped. I want to see how they kill me though.
Toss a coin to O Valley of Twitch chat, O Valley of Twitch chat, oh, oh, oh.
Because you are awesome, ride or die, sellout.
Ride or die, thank you so much for the $10. Appreciate it. You're not so bad yourselves. Of course, if you want to donate to the charity, it's a different link. This was a donation to me. If you want to donate to the charity, brain freeze. All right, I'll concede. I put the link in chat. All right, let's see. All right, I'm not going to do Wrath of God, I guess. Too expensive. Path for Baral. Probably helps them more than anything, honestly. Don't need a wall. Well, these cards are probably okay. What they have? Yeah, they have a few targets. It's pretty ambitious. Fire that's not the worst. Kills Thief. Tap their land's worth it. Probably don't need Lingering Souls. It's pretty bad. Alright. I do like that F2 time walks. I can leave. You can just kill them pretty fast. Sure, whatever, it's fine. How does that work? I guess this is for. But I guess I just probably want to play Jace next turn. Not. Alright, hopefully we win this game and then I can draw all my power in the third game, my Mox and my Time Walk. That would be nice. Or they could just have me dead. You can argue I should have done plus Jace there since they were stuck on free lands. I might just plus Jace next turn. Uh-oh. Don't have Brainstorm? Top. Probably just more spells for their, It's a nice one to have. Little Misk. Alright, I have 18 cards. That is not relevant. Well, might as well brainstorm, I guess. It's like 16 or 17 cards in my deck's the same thing for Brain Freeze. Don't splice, that seems pretty bad too. Shuffle with Stoneforge. I don't think it matters, but maybe, yeah. Am I gonna lose? Looks like I might lose. Oh wow. Land Force. That doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like they got it. I don't think they have enough for Brain Freeze either. Alright, that's scary. Force, High Tide. They have Tendrils and Brain Freeze. Okay. How many outs do I have for Thief of Sanity? I have 1, 2, 3. Could do just Lingering Souls maybe. Souls in a Scrubland. Up unlucky? Not really. It's kind of Mind's Desire. It's what it does. It just bricks. I don't know if I should Vision turn on or not. Oh, looks like they're going to decide for me. They're going to take the Mox, probably. Or the Stoneforge, maybe. Ancestral Vision, maybe. They have options. Saving all the power for the third game. Let's go. All the rituals and bargain. And that. I mean, I would love to save Time Walk for when I have Planeswalkers in play, but I'm a bit scared, so I'm just going to play it right away. Dev land bargain, I'll probably lose. Looks like they might have, I don't know, maybe. Wow. I was actually thinking about showing them Scrubland so they'd be more likely to force it, but it's kind of wild that they force no bargain mana. I'm just gonna get rid of Mana Vault, giving them out because of the Time Walk. Yeah, 5 cards. He's gonna play the Batter Skull, I guess. All right, I get to untap 2 mana as well. Totally forgot about that. That's more like it. So that's 7. Do I have anything to deal one? Not really. Oh, I get to untap lands. I keep forgetting. It's like I've never played with that card before. For some reason. Mine's Desire for 2? I guess so. Time Warp, Snapcaster Mage. I could plus on them, I guess. Whatever. I don't think they can win. I could be wrong. Ooh, that's an emblem. Does that do anything? Library to Fairy. It's kind of the dream. Look at his top better. Yeah, probably. Oh, they caught up? Both on their first draft? Must be nice. Must think they're big and strong on top of the world. Alright, definitely drawing here, even if it means I won't get to cast. Could bounce something. Could just say go. I guess I'll just say go. I mean, the worst would be like natural order for land oracles. Kind of annoying if they hit a free land up the top, which they do. Immediately regret my decision. Kind of counter that just to slow them down a bit. How many cards do I have left if I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got 7, drop to 8, land 6. Alright, I'll slow them down a tiny bit. This way they don't have 6 mana next turn too. I don't know if that makes a big difference or not, but... So is it gonna be Nissa? 50% of opponents having Nissa on turn 5 or before. Looks like Nissa. What else would it be? Just an elf? Questing Beast. I can live with Questing Beast. God, library's so obscene. As long as it's not Crisis. Could be a Witness, right? I guess I can't counter it. Never mind. Thought I had a counter. Witness would be a bit annoying. Rex Sage would be a bit annoying. One and Uro in the yard. I get snap and sweep. Then they get to do Uro. What if I just absent Elder and then play a wall and bounce a Questing Beast? They don't have double blue yet, you know. But if I absent the Elder, then they draw it and they get to sack it. And they get the extra cards. I mean, it's fine. I think if I delay the game enough, at some point there's... I can probably draw was... I can probably compete... can probably make, like... deal with it. I could just there and bring back Uro. It. Like Chalice for 2. Into Simic Signet. Into... Yeah, that's pretty good, I think. Wrong way. I don't have such a freaking idiot. Now I'm down to not enough cards for library. Awful. I mean, I had the right idea. I just needed to play one less spell. Yeah. Game losing. Game losing mistake, potentially. I think I should... That sucks. All I had to do was do the same thing without playing Signet first. Just practice? No, that's actually not practice. That's the problem. This is it. Years of vintage cubing just to win this this cube off. Oh man, this is such a tilt. I mean, I could still be okay. They probably have some good expensive cards in their deck. I think I'd rather use that, pressure your life total, and then do absent on library for a lot more, maybe. It would be nice to see a planes. I guess I can't really complain with the draw I had. My library, my mox. Can't really ask for much more. Oh, Planeswalker though. There we go. When do I get my vision? 2 turns. Question is, how many cards from the top do I put Sylvan? I could put it on top. I think I want to put it either on top or 2 from the top. Because I want them to draw it, I guess, to have a dead draw. Maybe like exactly 1 from the top is good. This way they draw it in 2 turns. They have a dead draw in 2 turns. And it'll be the turn like I resolve my Ancestral Vision. Or I could have nuked it, obviously. X. Enough. Maybe I'll draw a time walk. That'd be the best draw. 2 outs. I believe I blew the library play. Oh man, I'm just gonna be tilted if I lose this game. Woo! Should I keep playing my lands or not? So if I draw a land, they have 5 blockers, and they have 10 attackers with power 2 or more. So if I minus, I guess I should just... Need to relax, Alex. Alright, looks like they're just playing 2 basic islands for their Uro. They're just splashing Uro and a few other blue cards. Alright, they drew a land. The bad news is, I guess it's good because, well, I don't know. Let's see how they attack. Yeah. Should have like 4 more cards in hand right now because the game should be so over. I'd actually send everyone at Elspeth, eh? How do I do that? I mean, the plan is to draw time walks. So if I attack with everyone, that's like 7 damage, time walk, 6 damage. I'm trying to think if I kill tokens or not. I'm trying to think what I have in my deck. I have Jace, Teferi, other Teferi. I could draw like Teferi and Time Walk and then I win, right? Or Jason Time Walk and then I win. Alright, let's see if we get punished for our library misplay. Alright, Oblivion stats. I'm just gonna bring. Alright, GG. Easy, never punished. Still allows the connection. Okay. I scan your points. Did I? I'd never do that. That ain't me. Alright, they're back.
Easiest money of my life!
Yeah, opponent right now is really like.
Can't believe what fell.
Alright, blue Avenger of Zendikar, etc., etc. Uro. What should I cut? I could just cut a land. A land for a land tax. Easy. In library we trust. Is that even good what I just did? Probably not, right? I guess I have a turn too. It's probably a spot where you give up a library for a turn now. You could have them. I think you just gave up library for a turn. It's fine. Was the deck I played in the other day good in Modern? That was alright. Felt really bad. Also beat the same. I made some changes. I would where is it? I think I would play it with only one engine in the main. Add a cryptic, a neuro, and a I don't know what else we could, but we cut 2 engines and some other crap we had in our deck. And I would add a spell. What was the card we had in our deck? Cut 2 engines and what else? We had like... But yeah. Alright, they got Island, they played a Mox, they played that. I have 7 cards in hand. Should draw... Wow. Jeez. I played the chess, I played Time Walk. Oh, did I still have like 6 cards in the end after doing that? Maybe, yeah. I mean, I could Time Warp. Or... do a lot of things. Could just do Fairy Plus. Oh, I have Chalice. I didn't even realize. Whoops. It's like best case scenario. They drew really poorly. They're like they didn't have Mox. They have DL. They didn't have like. They were out of sync. This is going to be a good few turns. Ancestral Vision. Yikes. Seems good in the slow matchup. Nice. these. Basically turn free Teferi on the play. Not bad at all. Nuts. Could put back Teferi on top. Just kind of bad. If I didn't have Elspeth in hand, I might do it. It's pretty value. Do I get trade up the wall? I mean, it goes on top, right? It's good. I know they draw something bad. Alright, so they're blue-green. It's another blue-green deck. Why did I board out against the last blue-green deck? When I brought in land tax on the draw, I boarded out of land. Sure. But Path to Exile game. You never want a handy. It's a scary matchup. Every matchup's a scary matchup when you only have a bunch of counter spells, I guess. Thank God I took these. Why did I take Time Warp over? It's been pretty key. I took it over Golos or something, maybe? Alright, one more time. Mox, just Mox. Sam doesn't do much. They mulligan. I have removal against the green decks. Wrath of Gods. Library one. It's pretty gross. It's almost better. Nah, it's not better, but... Where you at, my land tax haters? Probably the same who hate on library. Well, it died for my Mox. Protects my Mox. Pretty good. So good with Ancestral Vision too. Such cheats. Max, you'd be surprised. I was saying, what we make for dinner yesterday for Christmas for MTGO. Turned out pretty good. Anyways, let's focus on the game a bit. Hey, Drew. Library cards. I think Snapcaster is better. Idiot. I mean, they could have like a counter spell for the Snapcaster and then I want to cast Oblivion Ring. That's not great. I think I'm still gonna Oblivion. I think they can overpower Elspeth. Obviously, the fact that I drew a miscalculation makes it a better choice. Just so I can tap out for Elspeth. Anything better? All right, Chad, we're up a game. Up a game round 3. Looks like maybe trophy number 2. Trophies in 5 draft would be pretty decent. That's where you see the variance just so huge, like. Oh god. Is there anything good that's green that actually lives through Elspeth though? Like, Progenitus just dies to Wrath of God, right? This is pretty good. Coming to play. But they're not going to have any crazy lands. No. Is there some Twitch extension like Carbo Life for MTGO? There's Carbo Life for MTGO. I could actually, like... should I do that? I can do it. My draft decks. You have to do it manually, though. It doesn't, like, do it automatically. Trophy number 2.